Here we have a tractor problem. We're given information about the weights of the carts in the tractor. We're given a tractive force right there. There's our weights. We want to know the force in the coupling that's pulling cart 2. So we want to find that force in the coupling that's pulling cart 2. And there's a little bit of a hint here. We say that 2 free body diagram kinetic diagrams are required. If you remember the tractor and train type of problems, we usually drew a free body diagram of the whole system, figured out an acceleration, then used a free body diagram of part of the system to get information about the internal forces. So let's draw the whole thing. So entire thing, and we'll draw a free body diagram, kinetic diagram. We use X, we use Y. Free body diagram here is just the weight and a normal force and attractive force, and we're just going to have a mass times acceleration. Okay, so no hills, pretty easy. So the total weight is 160 plus 120 plus 420. So that looks like it's about 700 pounds. I did the math in my head right. We won't do math in our head, we'll put it in the calculator. 160 plus 120 plus 420. 700 pounds. Okay, so there's the weight. From the Y direction, weight's normal force. We don't really care about that, but we do know from the X direction that the tractive force is equal to mass times acceleration. Tractive force is given as 68 pounds. The mass is the 700 pounds over 32.2 feet per second squared. And acceleration in the X. So that will give us acceleration in the X of 68 times 32.2 divided by 700. 3.128 feet per second squared. So that's part of the problem. Now we'll just cart 2 here. It's going to have a coupling force, or let's call it C. There's the coupling force we're solving for. It's going to have a weight, it's going to have a different normal force, and it's going to have the same acceleration. Okay, so we'll have a real simple equation. Coupling force is the mass times acceleration. The mass is going to be just the mass of cart 2. And the acceleration is the 3.128. So it looks like C is going to be 160 times 3.128 divided by 32.2. 15.5. Okay, that's all there is to it. But we do ask you to draw both free body diagrams so you can show how things work out here.